As this Cougar basketball team 11-1 thus far on the season. As 2-0 in true road games, is averaging 75.5 points per game. And on the drive, Mariah Hudgens.
Both of these teams clearly feeling each other out, trying to get settled into this game. A few early turnovers.
And here comes the steal as Hamlin on the run. Olivia Hamlin, the freshman, kicks out on the attack. Yancey able to get past a pair of defenders, but leaves it short hanging.
There you see the Knight game plan. Get it inside and drive it on the kick.
They get her back here today. We'll see how many minutes she ends up playing.
And this is the type of player Delaney Gibb is. It doesn't need to be a lot of space or a lot of time. That's what you see is contagious with the Cougars as they come up with another steal.
There's the hesitation move there by Leah Harmon, and running the floor and being rewarded is UCF. Here for the Cougars.
Active hands, head up, rewarding the big for running hard. The Cougars throwing the first punch in Big 12 play.
Hamlin with the dribble, Hamlin attacking. Hamlin is going to have her shot thrown to the baseline.
And that's what I was talking about. With the UCF bench, they bring in length and athleticism. Summer Yancey is a big part of that. Able to get up, contest.
One of UCF's top on-ball defenders, Summer Yancey. And now Kiana Cox is going to come up with the errant pass. Up ahead, Gibson. Now gives to Scott. Scott strong.
Summer Yancey almost got that. Then you see Cox with it, pushing it down the floor, under control, with her head up. Then you have the big-to-big passing. The Knights are very good with their...
Here's Hudgens. Backdoor pass. Bentley frees herself up. Well executed. How about the dime from Hudgens?
What a great cut by the freshman. You see it. There's a little pressure. The Knights are ratcheting it up. Sydney could easily go back to the ball, but decides to cut back door and get an easy...
Triple Bentley. Too strong. Yancey rebound. The pass up ahead as on the drive and flying through the air is Kiana Cox.
Just like you see here, Summer Yancey gathers it, pushes it down the court, and trusts Kiana Cox to take that and finish strong.
IMG Academy of product at the prep level. Little hesitation move. Past her woman and getting to the hole is Leah Harmon. And now Harmon, pedal to the metal behind the back. Harmon trying to split defenders. There was Gibb to knock down the pass. Up ahead it comes to Hamlin. Hamlin with the left hand. There was Nagodu with the block. Yusuf tries to follow. She can't get it, but the third effort, that is there.
He may be a couple years older, but he was her biggest inspiration. Even sitting down watching the Celtics as a family as well, but thanks to her brother, she's playing basketball.
Here is Hamlin. She can't finish. However, the return, the aforementioned Brindley Cannon. Shot clock at 9, weaving through traffic, weaving and getting is Leah Harmon. Now Brindley Cannon here for the Cougars. Spin cycle, flipping it up and flipping it in. Are you kidding me? Brindley Cannon.
Talk about confidence. Gets right into her bag. Strong finish, and then a crafty scoop layup. For BYU, they have been turnovers where they're making bad reads and throwing contested passes on the roll. But UCF clearly is regrouped and is looking to fight back in this one.
She would score just 2 points in that first half. The Knights feeding the post here on the first possession.
They haven't
been. UCF will come out with it. And on the push, here is Harmon. And the crafty move for Leah Harmon down the boulevard.
She gets really creative once she gets in that paint.
Offensive rebound, and the putback is there for Rokel.
Rokel's length has been a problem for the Knights in the paint.
And the triple in the corner pocket is up and good for the freshman. Now in Provo here with Coach Camard. Down inside it comes. Barber, her shot is challenged by Kiana Cox. It will remain here with the ladies in royal blue. UCF just one of their last 8 as the block shot two-handed by Barber. That on Scott. Loose ball up ahead. Gibb is able to get the easy lay-in. As the defense on one side. The sophomore with the two-handed block shot against Savannah Scott, now jumping the passing lane. That was Barber. And Gibb, up ahead it comes. Gunlock, and she'll throw the lob to Barber, who is able to score it up and in.
And then another steal. Cambry Barber has just come in and just provided a spark and made plays for the Cougars. We talked about it.
Leah Harmon, a wall of Cougars. Gibbs Yancey, she'll try, and rolling over is UCF. No soup for you. 4 for the Cougars.
Every drive for the Knights, which is where they're trying to go, they're having to go through.
High atop the bubble is Cannon. Back to Benali, she'll try a triple, high arcing and made, splash. Up, and it is good for Sydney Benali. Delaney Gibb. And the triple here to end the quarter. It's all Cougs right now. Skip pass, here's Bracey, shot clock now at 5. Bracey hits to the short corner, and the pull-up is up and good for Jacoria Bracey.
But these freshmen that he has are not your standard. They've grown up very quickly and have been extremely productive, as well as Delaney Gibb with an easy finish. And that's what you want to see. The non-conference schedule is for lessons learned and hoping that they translate to when you need it most.
I think there, Ben, that starts on that defensive end and it can carry over onto the offensive end. Here's an open look. Leah Harmon rattling it home. As Leah Harmon can score in a multitude of ways. Eisen, her 3, no. And a steal as Eisen able to jump in front of a pass and get the easy score. As BYU, Eisen here, poking in a pass again. Races the other way, gets the score.
Great defense, great read by Eisen, and then just being active. She saw the pass coming, baited it, and was able to turn that into an easy basket all around it. Just makes it feel a lot different than all the other games. Each team will continue to get better as the season goes on.
As now Gibson racing. She'll drop it off to Samari Bankhead. And UCF an 11-0 run. Down it comes to Hampson with the left hand. As there against Chandler Roberts. Women's college basketball traveling across the country. There is Bankhead.
There are no shortage of challenges, right?
And that final seal is going to be a BYU victory, where they have now won 5 consecutive games in a row, and they will win their conference opener for the first time in 4 years.